Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of As the Crow Flies Hiking. Today I've got a symposium or round table, though we don't have a table, discussion of something I've been wanting to think about. And so I got some people with me on a trip. Got Senior Hiker 77, Following Walker's World, Tom, and Nicole from Nicole Hikes a Lot. And I've been asking them the last couple of days on this trip while we're in the Smokies of what are some pros and cons about having an outdoor YouTube channel. And so I got them to kind of think about it, and I wanted to discuss it. I'm gonna let John start. We're gonna talk about the pros first. Is that okay, John?
Yeah, that's fine.
Tell me what's the pros for you about having an outdoor YouTube channel.
To me, it was exciting just to find out I could have a YouTube channel because I didn't know. But anyway, yeah, it's fun to make a video. It's fun to learn editing. It's an educational process for me. I like it. It's something new. And I know once I started learning a little bit about editing, when I watch TV now, or even movies in the movie theater, I can tell when they change different shots and things. It's just an educational thing for me. And then advertisement, that you start to pick on advertisement, you see what they say and how important each word is. There's nothing extra in an advertisement. It's all meant for a reason. And when you do the video, you say what's the things that's meant for a reason. You just don't shoot off into the air what you think people want to see.
Good point. Tom, what about you? What's the positives for having a YouTube?
Well, the positives, I guess it's changed over the years, but it all started out trying to see if I even know how to do this. Starting, you know, see if anybody would actually watch it. And then when all of a sudden somebody actually watched it, I felt like, wow, now it's a really enjoyable hobby. You learn to be creative in different ways, and you try to improve on that creativeness all the time. And then it got into meeting people, I would not have met you or her if I was not on YouTube. And other people that I've met, you know, and it's all like-minded people that are out here. And then we go back and we create a movie, we create a video rather, and we get to watch it, we all get to experience it, and other people get to experience it and want to take part in that also.
And I should have started with Nicole since we had three guys and ladies first.
That was very rude of you.
That was very rude. I just went next to me. I wasn't even thinking about that.
She just wanted the guys. Come on the trail, they just wanted the guys.
I apologize, Nicole, but let's go with you with the positive.
For me, I would have to agree. It's for me a great hobby. And you know, I'm not really into it other than just wanting to learn more about editing. That really gave me an opportunity to become familiar with Filmora, which is what I use, you know, and get better at it. With time, there's so much more I need to learn that I'm just not sure of yet. The best part is that I met people, you know, and got to go out on trail with you guys, and it's all about the friendship, and that's awesome. Just it's a small following that I have now, the same people, and I enjoy that, you know. All of the same people keep watching and commenting, and
it's the same way for me. When I started this, I started because I wanted to document some trips with my son. I was hiking anyway. I thought I'll just, and I didn't know any other platform to upload it, and I wasn't tech savvy enough to like get a terabyte of something and figure out how to download it. But I watched some YouTube videos about how to upload, and I thought, well, this just be me and my son and doing some hikes. But now it's more about getting to hike with people and meeting people in this little niche, what do you call it? Is it niche? Niche. Of backpacking.
Yeah, niche. There's a third way, niche.
Yeah. That's when then the most fun for me is, I like Tom said, I wouldn't have met y'all other than YouTube, and that's been the coolest thing for me ever.
Well, it's all about the banter, really. I love that part. Pick on somebody picks on me, tell me how young.
You do pick on me an awful lot.
Yeah, you're so young and pretty.
I just love to create and then put it out there and see if anybody likes it. And there's people that don't like it, and I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Well, it takes a little effort. Now, like I said, I noticed Tom and Brad and Nicole, I see them over there editing when I'm wore out and beat up from climbing that hill. I just can't pull my phone out and do it. I just don't want to wear myself out. Now I've got a few shots I'm gonna try to cobble together and get a little short video out when I get back to the house. It takes that effort to stop and do it. This guy is phenomenal. Every minute he's doing something. He's videotaping a snail or whatever. Oh my God.
Well, why don't we flip this and start with Nicole this time, since I wasn't very proper and started with Nicole. So let's flip it. And what are some of the negatives about having an outdoor YouTube channel, Nicole?
For me, the biggest thing is just I feel pressured to keep up with the content, you know, a little bit. Not too bad, because I don't make money off of it yet. And I was gone off of YouTube for a while when I wasn't feeling well last year, and that kind of set me back anyway. But especially when I come back from a trip, a backpacking hike, I feel like, oh, you know, I got to put out something. I know people might be waiting on that, and I feel like I have to catch up on watching. That can be a little bit stressful, you know.
I guess the same thing, you know, you kind of feel like you're a little bit of pressure to get content out there. You don't want this to be like, I think I overheard you earlier saying to be a job. It's not for me. It's actually fun. So I don't want it to get to that point. And on the other thing too is when you're a YouTuber and you're out there, you're really taking a lot of time away from enjoying a trail.
Yep.
And not really thoroughly immersing yourself into the outdoors, and because you are concentrating sometimes on videotaping that snail or that, you know, or something, whatever it is. But you do get to go back and you know, be able to reflect back on all that stuff. But I think that takes away from it. If I was out here and I didn't have to wasn't doing any YouTubing, I mean, would I feel different about the trail? Would this be a different experience for me, you know? So I don't know that, but I really, you know, that is really not that much of an issue. I'm enjoying what I'm doing.
The other thing is like you say, producing a video. I try to do it once a week, and I find that challenging. Some weeks I just don't know what to come up with, because I like a schedule. But it does, and you will get to a point where you get enough subscribers that you spend in a lot of time. I don't even watch TV now.
Right.
My time is spent answering comments, watching other YouTubers' videos. That could get to be a problem.
I got to a place, when John and I were talking about it coming down the trail today, is I got to a place where I was producing too many videos, and now I'm having to catch up, you know, kind of put the stuff out there. And then I worry, are people going to get tired of me because they're seeing too many of my videos, you know? I don't have the prettiest face for TV anyway, maybe for radio.
Oh, yeah, you do, buddy. Oh,
So let's do final thoughts. Nicole, pros and cons, what's your final thoughts about having a outdoor YouTube channel? You love it?
It's all worth it to me.
Yeah.
In the long run, you know, the good outweighs the bad.
Yeah.
And
And if it didn't, you'd probably not do it, right?
And you just have to draw a line, whatever works for you, so you don't get stressed out with it, and, you know, make the best of it.
Right,
Keep it a hobby. Be
right.
passionate, because once you lose that passion,
It's not worth it. Yeah, it's for me. I told my family, though I do spend a lot of time on this, if it ever feels like a job, I've already got a job. I don't need another job. If it's a
Right.
hobby, I'm going to do it. If it's not, I'm going to quit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the pressure of doing it, but I'm just enjoying it right now, and you know, and the people that do subscribe to me, I really appreciate them immensely.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
thank you very much for doing that. Thanks for watching my channel. That's why I do it. I'm hoping that people see some kind of benefit out of this and enjoy the content, and when they don't, let me know. And I, like John said, I like to spend a lot of time answering comments and finding out how I can do this better and make them better for you guys.
well, I'm unsubscribed to your channel now.
What am I down to, 999?
Yeah, the first 5 years of this hiking, I didn't record nothing. And at 77 is when I picked up on the YouTube stuff, and I think everybody should get into it. It's a nice platform. It's a nice release. It's educational. It's beneficial. I love it.
Well, my final thought is, if you don't subscribe to these guys' channels and gals' channels, then you're missing out, because
Subscribe to his.
these people are some of the finest people I know, and I've enjoyed commenting back and forth and hiking and with these guys and gals, and it's just it's been great. So I appreciate you guys for doing this with me. Thanks for you know, taking the time to do this little video.
It was fun. Yep.
Thanks.
Yep.
Now what are we going to do
Thank
for the
you.
rest of the day?
I don't know. We got a long time before dark. Well, thank you guys for watching As the Crow Flies Hiking and this little video about outdoor YouTube channels. I'll see you on the next episode. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
And this will air in 2024.